Good afternoon. A manhunt is underway for a British husband who disappeared after a stag do in Benidorm. Jason Taylor, who's 36, failed to board his flight back to Birmingham from Alicante Airport on Saturday, sparking concern among friends and family. The Welsh engineer was last spotted queuing to board, waiting for several minutes before suddenly leaving the building, his wife said. Maria Taylor said police have now obtained CCTV footage showing her husband walking out after having trouble with his boarding pass and without a mobile phone. Family members flew out yesterday to help in the search. UK police referred the case to Interpol, who have placed an alert on his passport to monitor possible movements. Furious rail workers have slammed a shameful agreement as a 24-hour walkout halted train services nationwide this morning. Train passengers are bracing for travel misery as rail workers at Renfe and Adif stage a full-blown strike. The CGT union is furious over a deal signed on March 16th between the Ministry of Transport, the Catalonia regional government and other major unions. They claim the agreement guarantees absolutely nothing and paves the way for creeping privatisation, job insecurity and a slow dismantling of public rail services. Spain's manufacturing activity contracted last month for a second month in a row as uncertainty led to a fall in new orders, so an S&P Global survey showed this morning. The PMI index slipped to 49.5 in March from 49.7 in February, remaining below the 50 threshold that separates growth from contraction. The two monthly declines followed a year of consecutive monthly expansions. The decline in new orders, attributed mainly to geopolitics and tariff conditions, led manufacturers to reduce inventories and purchasing activity. Export sales dropped for the second consecutive month, marking the largest decline in more than a year. Despite this, production and employment in the sector rose modestly. Output continued to grow for the seventh consecutive month, albeit at the slowest pace this year, while staffing levels increased slightly, primarily through temporary contracts. And a landmark ruling has handed landlords a powerful new tool in their battle against squatters: the legal right to pull the plug on electricity, gas and water in occupied homes without facing criminal charges. In a unanimous decision, judges at the Barcelona Provincial Court ruled that cutting off basic services in squatted properties does not amount to coercion. Previously, attempts to shut off services could see a landlord potentially being accused of coercion, harassment and even human rights violations. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.